I want you to get this fuck where he breathes. I want you to find this nasty boy Elliot Ness. I want him dead. I want his family dead. I want his house burnt to the ground. I want to go to the middle of the night. I want to piss on his ass.
You want to get Capone? Here's how you get him. He pulls a knife, you pull a gun. He sends one of yours to the hospital, you send one of his to the morgue. That's listen, that's how you get Capone.
Now he does. Come on, Capone. You want to fight? You want to fight, you and me right here? That's it. Come on. Remember, you afraid to come out from behind your men? You afraid to stand up for yourself?
You want to do it now? You want to go to man now?
Come on, you pink son of a bitch.
What? You talk to me like that in front of my son? Fuck you and your family.
Hey YouTube, Heretic you here. Sorry it's been a while for a video. I just thought I would show off my newest little custom adventuring crew, or company I should say, for In Her Majesty's name. And if you couldn't tell from the intro, it is going to be based on the Untouchables, which is really one of my favorite movies. I know I'm basically dating myself by saying that because it was out in the 80s, but it's just an awesome film. And because In Her Majesty's name you can invent your own crew, I just thought it'd be a cool theme. Even though, yeah, it's not Victorian sci-fi, it's not steampunk. These guys would be more diesel. So I'm throwing some diesel into the steam, but it should work. So I got to do a couple of modifications to the guy. So, for example, this is my Jimmy Malone. Let's see if I can get that. Focus. Hang on. Focus you. All right, there we go. That's Jimmy. And so Jimmy's got a Tommy gun. Now, in Her Majesty's name, there are rules for machine guns, but machine guns in that world are pretty big, and they're actually move or fire weapons. So, what I'm going to do is kind of say that these Tommy guns are actually street sweepers. So they're going to be using shotgun rules. Back in the day, street sweepers would actually be modified with the drum. So they'd be Tommy gun-esque. And it lends to the fact that it's, you know, it's sort of alternate history. And so I can do that. So anyways, that's my Sean Connery. And so yeah, I do a really bad Sean Connery impersonation. So I'm not gonna. Do you know what your blood oath is, Mr. Nash? Yeah, it's me. And then we have our Elliot Ness here. Now these are from Pulp Miniatures, and this was the Hired Guns set. And they're actually supposed to be gangsters, so I'm kind of hoping with the colors that they're going to be a little bit more, you know, U.S. Treasury. So this guy's actually supposed to have a flower right there, but I've modified that to make it look like a badge, so you could tell that Elliot Ness is the lawman, and he's going to be the leader of our little company. Let me just zoom out so you can see the breast. Hopefully it focuses. Oh yeah, it's not bad. I don't know, you guys tell me. Yeah. A little bit more. Let me reset the camera. Trying to get everybody in focus. Now my favorite guys are these cops. So they're going to be, you know, your police sergeant is going to have a pistol. Again, the Tommy guns are going to be modified shotguns, and these I'm going to call these guns rifles. Why are you torturing me with your bad focus? That's a little, yeah, it's far away, but at least you won't go dizzy from seeing it. Alright, so we got Elliot Ness. Jimmy Malone. If you've seen the movie, if you haven't seen the movie, you should freaking watch the movie because it's an awesome movie. It's, like I said, it's one of my favorites. This guy is going to be out of really dark and out of focus. Wow. This is Andy Garcia's character, George Stone. He's going to be sort of my marksman because if you remember the movie, Stone was a really good shot, and so I'm going to give him marksman and hunter, plus a pretty high shooting value. So he's going to be pretty deadly. And then we have, why is his name? Oscar Wilde. So Oscar Wilde was one of the casualties in the film, and his death actually, why is this so bad? Anyways, his death kind of, you know, galvanized the group and, you know, made it, you know, personal for Elliot Ness. And so I've included a special rule for him. So he has inspirational, but he only has it when he dies. So when this character fails his pluck save, he's actually, it's going to enact the inspirational rules. So, and then we have your normal, you know, Chicago style beat cops. You know, just a quick note. I know a lot of you guys are used to the kind of exaggerated heroic scale. So this scale of miniatures is very different. But I gotta say, I'm really enjoying painting these miniatures. They're very characterful. They're you know, they seem like simple paint jobs, and they do paint up quick. I'm not gonna lie, but they just look fantastic next to each other. Now, obviously, I think someone asked me if they could use like Malifaux figures to proxy for the game. That's fine, but you know, there's just something really cool about the true scale stuff. I'm not sure if I could put it into words, but it is I don't know. I'm really digging the game, and so I'm going to ask Craig to forgive me for, you know, jumping out of the era, but going into more of the, you know, the 30s era. But I think it matches well with Victorian steampunk. I think you can put diesel punk, steampunk next to each other, and they can play with each other just fine. They're compatible. I could be wrong, but like I said, this is a sandbox game, and you can pretty much invent what you want. So this is one crew that I always wanted to do, and so now it's done. So one more quick note. Somebody asked me for a tutorial how to do this, and I'm thinking how to play in Her Majesty's name, and I'm thinking, why not? I can definitely put together a quick series of videos and show you how to play. So that's it for now, and I'll see you on the next whatever I decide to do.